Today I'll be going into the basics of Yu-Gi-Oh. Um, I think I'll start off by doing this campaign to show you the basics. First, we're gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh's basics. You know, the very first series is basics. Loading Yu-Gi-Oh histories. The story of Yugimoto begins at Domino High School, where Duel Monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the world's greatest duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to duel as well. So, our history of Yugimoto starts with Yugi teaching the rules of Duel Monsters to Joey as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. Hey Joey, Earth to Joey, it's your turn. Oh, it's cute when he's thinking. Hey Tristan, Yugi here's teaching me how to play Duel Monsters. Duel Monsters? Hey, Duel Monsters near Nimrod. They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game. Yugi's like a dueling expert. Okay, Yugi, it's time to duel. It says, cannot be normal summon, must be special summon horse. Yeah, just forget I said anything. That part, anyway. Wow, what a stirring info in fate. Sure can spin a tale. Greetings, duelists. I am in for M8, part of the virtual game simulator. I have been programmed to teach you proper dueling techniques and better practices. So, let's get you started and walk through the basics. In this scenario, you will be taking on the role of the legendary duelist Yugimoto, facing off against the not quite as legendary Joey Wheeler. You're gonna duel. Draw phase, standby phase, man phase. Alright, let's learn how to summon a monster. Monsters are summoned first into the monster zone. Monsters can be summoned in attack or set in the monster zone in defense position. A monster in attack position is placed vertically, and a monster in defense position is placed horizontally and face down. Let's set a monster. Select the dragon dwelling in the cave and set it in the field in defensive position. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Summon or set. I'm gonna set it. Just like that. Now, let's open the phase menu and select the end phase. Main phase. End phase. Turn change. Draw phase, standby phase, main phase. Summon. Battle. He took 150 because that's 1850 minus 2000. Because he was in defense mode, you take points off of the defensive position because he was in defense mode. So 1850 minus 2000 is 150. So he just took 150 for that. Alright, now it's telling me to select Banner of Courage. And now activate it. So, Banner of Courage is a spell card, people. The icon next to its type that's a spell is a continuous symbol, which means it's just gonna stay on the field after I play it. Some of these are quick effects. Some of these are continuous. And some of these are normal. But this one's just continuous. So activate it, and all monsters I control will gain 200 attack during my battle phases only. Good. Pink trap cards can be activated on your turn. What? And during your opponent's turn. But first, you must set them face down on the field first. You cannot activate a trap card on the same turn that you set it, but you can activate it anytime after that. After the start of the opponent's turn. Now, let's set your trap card, Call of the Haunted. Okay. I'm gonna set it. Okay. Seems simple enough. Now, let's get ready to attack. Let's switch the dragon dwelling in the cave to attack position. Okay. That means I have to set it horizontally. No, vertically. Yeah, vertically. Meaning facing up and down, not left and right. Vertically. Now, let's summon Ni Ken Dog in attack position. So you have yet another monster so you can attack Joey with. Okay. Ni Ken Dog. That's him. He's a beast warrior. 4 stars. Wind attribute. Beast type. Beast warrior, I'm sorry. Our attack is all set up. Let's switch the battle phase and attack. Okay. Now, press circle to open the phase menu and choose battle phase. Okay. Battle phase. Attack Blazing Impachi with your Ni Ken Dog. Okay. He's at 2,000, so those will take 150. Alright. So, if an opponent does not have any monsters, you can attack them directly. Let's do this. So, attack Joey now with the dragon dwelling in the cave. So he's gonna be at 1,700. No, 1,500. Alright, cool. Now let's end the phase. End the turn. Go to circle and end phase. And main phase 2, end phase. Alright, he set a monster in defense mode. So now, Joey doesn't stand a chance. Let's clean his clock. On this turn, we will summon another monster. Up until now, we've only used monsters of 4-star or below. In order to summon a monster that is level 5 or 6, you must tribute a monster. Sending a monster on your side of the field to the graveyard will summon a high-level monster. This is called a tribute summon. Let's tribute summon let's tribute summon Gravy Crush Dragon now. Okay. Select your Gravy Crush Dragon. Okay. Now select summon. Okay. As you can see, you must tribute a monster in order to summon this monster. You must tribute a monster on your field. Okay. Let's choose your Ni Ken Dog as your tribute. Okay. Hit yes. Now, select your Ni Ken Dog. Alright. There goes your level 6 summon. It's a tribute summon. Oh, if you read the card description there, you can see your Gravity Crush has a trigger effect. Let's do that now. Okay. It says you can send one face-up continuous spell card you control to the graveyard to target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Okay. Let's use Crush Dragon's effect and send Banner of Courage to the graveyard to destroy Joey's face down card. So I'm going to send Banner of Courage by selecting it to the graveyard. Now I select the card I want to destroy. Oh, it's already highlighted. To the graveyard. Now let's chain the Call of Haunted effect to bring back the Ni Ken Dog from the graveyard. Okay. Select yes. Alright. Activate effect. Now select Ni Ken Dog. Okay. Call of the Haunted is activated. Another card effect. You want to chain another card effect? Yes, why not? Select Rush Recklessly to activate. Now select the monster you want to gain. I'm going to choose my weakest. The cave dwelling in the dragon cave. So he's 1,300. He'll be at 2,000. Because of Rush Recklessly gives him 700 attack. Cool. So, alright, now we're ready to attack. So 2,000, 2,400, and 1,800. Let's all attack them at once. Select battle phase. Okay. Now, select the monster and attack. 2000. 2400. And this about sums it up. 1800, 1800 monster, game. Your opponent's life points have been reduced to 0. You win! What a powerful card. That one totally wipes me out. Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey. You did fine. I just have better cards. My grandpa owns a game shop. I get all my best cards from him. Your own game shop? What are you waiting for? Let's go. Okay, maybe I even get my grandpa to show him a super rare car he's got. Little did they know that someone's listening in on their conversation. Someone who's been looking for that very same rare card to add to his collection. Alright, so I earned Gambler of the Legend, DD Warrior, and Snowman Eater, and some dual points. Yay me. So, I gotta move on to GX. They have a different set of tutorials. Thanks to Yugi and his friends, dueling and now became a worldwide phenomenon, and duel academies popped up everywhere. Aspiring duelist Jaden Yuki was given a chance to enter his highly distinguished duel academy in Yugioh 5Ds. But there was one catch. He must win. Was it 5Ds? GX. No, it's GX. You're right. He was in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I'm sorry, guys. If you're just first time watchers here, he's in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Generation X. Aspiring duelist Jaden Yuki was given a chance to enter highly distinguished duel academy, but there was one catch. He must win a duel to gain entry. In this rush to get to school, he bumped into a mysterious person, Yami Yugi, aka Big Yugi, that resembled a familiar figure of the past. Sorry, you're a duelist, aren't you? Yeah, I'm just trying to get out to that academy. You don't say. Yeah. Hey, why don't you take this? Something tells me this belongs with you. Wow, for real? Good luck. Realizing that he was late, Jaden rushed. Maybe it was Yugi. He didn't have his puzzle on him. I don't know. Story kind of fuzzy to me. Realizing he was late, Jaden rushed off to the academy, hoping to get there in time to qualify for gain entry. Alright, test time. Son, what's your name? Jaden Yuki. Hayden Yuki? I'm Valen Crowler, Department Chair of Techniques here at Duel Academy. Wow, Department Chair. Had no idea. From where you dressed, I think you were some kind of weird academy mascot, like a majorette or a cheerleader. How do I get one of those blue cool dual blazers you're wearing? A lot of hard work and extremely high marks. Well, I'm ready, so let's duel. Uh-oh. I'm not even going to read this one because this just go by too fast. Alright, here it goes. Welcome to Duel Academy. I'm sure to ensure you up on date on summons. Today we're covering fusion summonings. A fusion summoning is done by using polymerization card to summon a fusion monster. Fusion monsters you can summon from your extra deck and not from your main deck. Okay, that's the extra deck. They're zooming in on. Fusion monsters are the violet colored cards in your extra deck. They look like this. They are summoned by using specific sets of monsters listed on the card, combined with a different summon card like Polymerization or Fusion Gate. Polymerization's right there, it's zoomed in. It's a spell card. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or field as the fusion materials. As the description of Polymerization says, you can send fusion material monsters that are listed by a fusion monster card from your hand or your side of field to the graveyard and special summon the fusion monster from your extra deck. Duel. Draw phase, standby phase, main phase. First, let's protect our life points. Set Charcoal and Patchy in defense position. Like in the last duel, it's not vertically but horizontally. Okay, face down. Alright. Now that we got that ball going, this is all we can do for now. So you just end your turn. Since we can't attack on the first turn, we're just gonna end it. None of the spells we have in our hand can be used anyway. End your turn. Main phase, battle phase, main phase 2, end phase. Okay. That's draw phase, standby phase, main phase, summon. 100 attack. Takes 2000 defense. That's life point damage. Since it was in defense. Let's perform a fusion summon. Let's activate polymerization. Okay. That's that spell card in my hand. They look like turquoise color. I'm gonna activate the effect. Now it says select the fusion type monster I want. I'm probably gonna choose the strongest one here. It's this one. No. Oh, I have to. Oh, okay. It's telling me I have to select the firsts of the dragons. Okay. Two normal monsters. It must be fusion summoned this way. Cannot be summoned by any other ways. You can only control one fist of the dragons. This card cannot be destroyed by battle except by battle with a normal monster and is unaffected by other monsters' effects. Okay. Okay. You can see that in order to summon this monster, you need to use 2 normal monsters as a fusion material. Yes. Select your Charcoal and Patchy and Gigatech Wolf as fusion materials. Wow, they became 1. Attack position. I have to put it in attack position. Okay. Now what? It says you can also normal summon as well. Summon Gigatech Wolf in attack position. Okay. Okay, now it's time to attack. I'm gonna activate this effect first. Oh, I can't. I have to press circle and press battle phase. Attack using Gigatech Wolf. Okay. 1100 was taken because I only had 100 attack. Okay, 2700 directly. Now it's turn to set up for your next turn. Select main phase 2 from the phase menu. I hit circle and main phase 2. Now, let's use the fusion recovery and retrieve polymerization and Gigatech Wolf from the graveyard. Okay, so fusion recovery. It's a normal spell card. I'm going to get the target polymerization and the fusion material used earlier from the fusion summon in the graveyard and add them to my hand. Okay, sounds simple enough. There's the polymerization. I add that back to my hand. And I had to select Gigatech Wolf. That and that. Okay. Now that was super effective. Now let's set a trap card, Jar of Greed. Okay. Okay. Now what else? Okay. Now it's end your turn. These pink cards, I have to set them. I can't use them right away until it's my opponent's turn. Call trap cards. Ah, he's doing one of his. He could do it on his turn too, as long as he sets it first. Uh-oh. 3000 attack. And I can't use traps. Okay. It's not looking good. Uh-oh. Yes. Your opponent has a really tough card in the field, but luckily for you, we can deal with that. Let's use our spell card, Mystic Plasma Zone, to give a little boost to our monsters and take our opponent down a notch. Okay. It's a field spell, and it increases the attack. The little symbol, the little star, says field spell, so it goes here in the field zone, matching that symbol. But it says increase the attack of all dark monsters by 500 and decrease the defense by 400. Okay. So it only affects dark monsters. This is an earth. Maybe we could do even more. Let's use our Jar of Greed now. Now, we have set up, so now we can fusion summon a monster using Polymerization and Labyrinth Tank and Gigatech Wolf. So let's perform another fusion summon using Polymerization again. Alright. So let's select Labyrinth Tank and Gigatech Wolf and Gigatech Wolf and Cannon Soldier from our hand to use as the materials. Okay. Those two are the materials. Gigatech Wolf and Cannon Soldier. They're both sent to the graveyard. Labyrinth Tank. I'm putting him in attack mode. So he's gonna be at what? 2900. And this one's gonna be at 32. Okay, cool. So now we have something that's strong enough to beat his monster. Let's do this. Battle phase. Attack his monster. 200 and then 2000. A little overkill, but it's good enough to beat him. His life points reduced to 0, winning me the match. That's game, so I guess I passed the test, huh, Teach? Impossible. There was no way this delinquent could defeat me. I made the academy. I'm in. By defeating Dr. Crowler, Jaden was granted entry to Dual Academy. The next day, everyone had gathered into the main hall for an introduction ceremony. Welcome, my students. I'm Chancellor Shepard. I'm the headmaster here, and you are the best and brightest young duelists in the world. Now, please get yourself settled and assign dorms. I'll think you'll find them quite comfortable, depending on how ranked you are, of course. Well, I didn't know about you, Sai, but looks like I'm in the Slyford Red dorm. That's cool, same with me. Hey Bastion, you in red too? Well now, let's see. Yellow sleeves, yellow buttons? I don't think so. Oh, I get it. That's why Sai and I are in red. Please, don't tell me you haven't just figured that just up until now. So what, ever think I'm colorblind? Well no, actually, I didn't. Are you colorblind? No, but I could have been. See you around in the dorms. I doubt that. You're going the wrong way. Your dorm is over there. This isn't a dorm. It looks like an outhouse with a deck. You kidding me? Check out the view. This place is great. This one here is our dorm, Sai. It's kind of small, isn't it? Hey, you're a small guy anyway. I like it. This will make a sweet pad for our first year here. It's kind of weird meeting at the entrance exams and now roommates. Think we're somehow connected to each other in some ancient life, huh, Jaden? You know, like we were ancient Egyptian pharaoh and now I was like guardian Seto. No offense, that's just lame. Yeah, well, it could be true. Forget it. They broke the molds when they made the two of us. Yeah, for different reasons. Because you're an awesome duelist, I'm what's the opposite of awesome. Unawesome? Sai, you have a lot of work to do on that confidence. But first, let's work on this pad. Open the curtains and let in some fresh air. Hey, those were closed for a reason. Sorry? Yeah, we didn't see you sleeping up there on the bunk bed. Who are you, and what are you doing in my room? Oh, sorry, name's Jaden Yuki. I'm Cyrus. We're new roommates. Well, you're new, alright. So let me see how tell you how things work around here. What things? Like when parents' weekends is gonna be? More like how the whole color thing works. That's more important than anything. Yeah. You got three different kinds of students here: obelisk blue, raw yellow, and cipher red students. The blues are the highest rankings. Some kinds of blues are because of the grades, others because of connections. Yellows are second highest, mostly younger students with lots of potential. And then there's us, the Red Wonders. Wonders, what a cool name. As in wonder how flunkies like us ever got this far. Sorry, bottom of the barrel here, dueling buds. Hello children, my name is Professor Banner. I'm not only your headmaster at Cipher Red, but I'm also the academy teacher of alchemy at Duel Academy. You'll also learn a wonderful chef. Why, a lot of my students characterize my scrumptious meals as adequate. So chop chop to the cafeteria, it's lunchtime. Oh, I'm Chumley, by the way. And we earned a bunch of cards. Cool. Alrighty. That's it for now. Maybe in my next video I'll show you what some of the other fun summoning techniques are, like synchro summoning and XC summoning. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. This is David Campuzano. I'm out.